Okay.
Don't trip now.
I'm not tripping.
She's tripping.
You be tripping. All right. This one's Atlas.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one that's going to hold up the roof.
It's going to hold up our roof, so I'm going to call it Atlas.
It'll actually hold up the entire middle of the roof, plus any engines I lift on this
Nice.
overhead crane. All that weight's going to be on this thing.
I'll come and write it on crayon. I'm just kidding.
No, crane, not crayon.
Crane.
Yeah, crane.
All right, so
I put this, trying to get it down to metal so I can start with a nice surface. So I have this,
can you tell me the name of the solvent you're using to remove the paint? And then I'm going to do close-up.
I think it's like methylene chloride or something. Contains methylene chloride, methylene chloride, methanol, and mineral spirits.
And so that's the active ingredient, but what's the name of it, the bottle?
Oh, this is Zip Strip Premium Paint and Finish Remover. It's a typical product that's sold under a variety of brand names, but methylene chloride is the stuff. Anyway, I put it on earlier today and I let it dry a little too long, but I just put a little on to refresh there and it just pretty much takes the paint up like crazy. This has 2 layers of paint on it. The original paint you can see is a little bit darker.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nicer, darker blue color, but still, I don't like blue that much, so this is going to be Jaguar
Good
green.
thing I got you a blue shirt.
Indeed. And blue pants.
And
a blue hat.
And you have blue glasses on.
And I'm wearing blue glasses. So.
Are you wearing anything else that's blue?
No. No, that's it. My phone is blue.
Oh, man. I think you're being affected by me.
I think so.
Oh, I'm moving the camera too fast. Sorry.
Anyway,
Sorry,
there it
people.
is. So I just have to scrape all this crap off, vacuum it up, and then I'll sand it.
And what are you sanding it with?
Probably a little machine sander, a little DA,
Okay.
air-powered sander, and then I'm gonna black prime the whole thing with I'll use a rust converting primer down there, and I'll use black primer. Well, on the whole thing I'll use rust converting primer, and then I'll put another coat of primer on it, sand it so it's nice, and prime it and sand it one more time, and then I'll hit it with color.
Okay,
Inside and out.
I'll pause. All right. So what are you doing different with the foot here? Anything different?
No, it'll all be in a black rust converting primer, and then another coat of black primer, and then color, green color.
Okay, and then I'll show everybody.
It'll all be the same.
Green, and that green will be maybe a little bit.
It'll be darker than what's shown there because it'll have black primer behind it instead of just silvery metal.
Okay.
So yeah.
And then that's all for now.
Yeah, and everything else, the cylinder will be semi-flat, semi-gloss black. There's a hydraulic cylinder in here, and then the carriage is going to be a big silver carriage, so that you try not to trip on it. And then there's little arms that come out. Sometimes those are yellow. I'm not sure that I want something that quite annoying, but we'll see what happens, whether they be silver or yellow.